So one of my favorite places, if not my favorite place in India, is a place called Rishikesh. And it's about a 5 or so hour drive north of New Delhi, the capital of India. And it's at the base of the Himalayas, right on the Ganges River. And it really became popular when the Beatles visited in 1968 and studied transcendental meditation with Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. And that's how it became really popular in the Western world. And lots of Westerners started coming more and more, including me. I went and lived in the ashram there for a while, studying meditation, yoga, Vedanta. There are a lot of famous teachers, gurus that come out of Rishikesh. Maybe one of the most famous would be Shivananda. Shivananda has ashrams all over the world, lots of great books. And it is such a special place. There are hundreds of ashrams. They call it the yoga capital of the world. It's kind of like a yoga Disneyland, but it still has a really beautiful energy. And Rishikesh, one of the translations, Rishi, Rishi, means seer or sage, and Kesh could be a place. So it's a home of the sages, is one of the translations. There are others. And there really is a beautiful spiritual energy there. There's also a lot of cows and monkeys and sadhus, spiritual renunciants that live there. Many of them smoke what's called charas, like hash, and hang out and pray. And it's just so eclectic. And Rishikesh has these two beautiful bridges, almost like swinging looking bridges. They're very narrow, the Ram Jula Bridge and the Laxman Jula Bridge. And so you can explore on both sides of the Ganges River. There are so many spots to sit and meditate along the river. In the evenings, as the sun sets, there's often beautiful music playing. There's so many ashrams to visit, yoga classes to take, meditation classes to take. And I think it's just a great launching pad or the spiritual seeker who wants to go to India, might be a bit nervous about being in a foreign country that's so different, but also can find Western food and Indian food. Most people speak English. There's lots of places to learn. And from there, you can go deeper and higher into the Himalayas. I explored for months going up through the Himalayas, going to places like where the Dalai Lama lives, Dharamsala, going up to Ladakh and Leh, Zanskar. There's so many valleys, and just it is such an incredible world. India, I think, is my favorite country out of everywhere I visited. I also love Nepal. Just went there last year. I took a second time I've taken a meditation group, and also to Bhutan. So just the whole region is magical. And we also have a foundation called the Himalayan Children's Future Fund.org. If you want to help some orphans in Nepal, we support them. So shout out. And if you are interested in going to India, going to that region, exploring, as intimidating as it can be, I've always found the Indian people so receptive, so warm. It's such a safe place to travel, in my experience. It's incredibly affordable. You can go on any budget. There are few places that are cheaper in the world to explore, and Rishikesh is a great place to start. So that's just my small little intro. uh, there's rafting on the Ganges River, there's hiking. You can go and do so many outdoor activities too, if that's your thing. Or you could just sit by the river, drink a chai, do some mantras, meditate, meet other spiritual seekers from around the world, buy some cool books, and enjoy yourself. So that's one of my favorite places in India. Okay, my first travel video, I guess. All right, see you soon. Namaste.